YouTube, we're back with another episode of Inside the Mind, but this time it's going to be a little bit different, a little VOD style, if you'd say. The way this will work is I will press play and we will just watch the clip together, and I'm going to almost commentate over the video as we go. So we're going to start really quick with an amazing 1v3 against a team that really wanted me. You'll actually see them right here in this tab chasing me. That's why I turned around, is because I didn't want any part of them, or at least I wanted to bait them into a place where I could go. At this point, I'm thinking all I need to do is not get knocked and make it into this building. And hopefully this building is open, because sometimes it's stronghold key carded, or it's the, what do you call it when you exfil, buy an exfil contract? Yeah, or hostage contract. That's what it is. But I'm hoping that I can get there without them killing me. I only have one plate left. So my thought is, can I get inside and play the stairs? Okay. So one thing to think about here, right? They didn't roll up straight in. Rather, this went to the side, which means they could come from all three ways. One guy could have hopped out early and come through the stairs. One guy could come through the back, like the mid door on the side of the building, but then come up the stairs behind me through the door behind me, or they could come all the way up the ladder, and I'll tell you what I hear and what I'm thinking as we go. So we pop to UAV. The only information we get is one guy going up the back side. That's why I start running up, because I'm thinking maybe I could beat him up the ladder. But I realized that this guy I realized that there was a door opened. I heard that. So I'm going back downstairs to try to get this one guy, because most likely at this point, however many there are, they're a little separated. So I'm trying to get a little separation right here and get one of them. Now I know the other guy's 100% on top of me. 100% he's on top of me, because he was going back ladder and I've stayed in the middle too long. They're 100% going to push from up top, and there's one guy below. He actually just had a Lockwood shotgun, so I'm pretty hurt at this point, maybe 2 bullets with the gun, and they're pushing from up top pretty quickly. So I have to make a decision on how to get a kill real here, or how to get a kill real quick, and there's only really one way. Throwing knife. I heard him walk up the stairs and go into the corner. He didn't open the door, so I knew he was there. Quick throwing knife. Now you know at least one of them's up top. Another one hasn't pushed from down low, so I'm assuming if there's 3, there's probably 2 up top. There's one, right? How do you get a kill real quick? You're still a little disadvantaged from a health standpoint. There's probably 2 up. You need a quick down. Throwing knife. He was peeking stairs. No, he's going to probably still be peeking stairs.
Oh, fuck off. You got me with that.
You hear the third one walking downstairs. Once I get the down, you'll hear the third one still walking down the stairs.
Oh, fuck off.
You hear him right around the corner. There he is, actually.
Bullshit.
Cheating.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, you're fucking cheating, bro.
Oh my gosh. So, sniper. Don't really want to deal with them. Actually, at this point, I think I wanted them to bait them over to me. So I stop around here to see what they're going to do. I saw a glint lower high rise. I do want them to push me. I'm actually baiting them. 100% I'm baiting them.
Come to me.
So I just got shot from behind. I got to take cover, because I don't know where he is. Challenging him is a bad idea. And if he's on part of the same team, I'm cooked if all 3 of them are there, or they're flying down.
Yep.
I don't want to smoke. That's bad. Okay, I'm probably going to actually let this play through, and then I'll talk through it step by step, because I bet you guys are getting tired if you're going to yap.
Fucking Jesus.
Wow. Many of those will put a bounty contract on your head.
Oh, he's Nah. He's quick.
Okay. I'm not going to do this the entire video, hopefully. However, I think fights like this one are incredibly important for me to completely break down for you guys because a lot can be happening at this one time. Okay. So first thing is I played up. Most important thing, get to a place where I can plate up. I don't know how many people are full on chasing me at this point. So number one thing, throw down a portable radar. I used the portable radar for information. In this moment, you see 1, 2 dots, red solid dots. That means they're on my level and there's only 2 of them so far. So I don't have to worry so much about fighting full 3, full 4 at the same time. This one's on the outside. So he's probably about yay. And this one's on the outside over here, which means that he's probably gonna run inside here. I cannot challenge both guys at the same time. I need to figure out a way to challenge one at a time and make them each individually 1v1 gunfights. So I'm just checking, making sure this guy doesn't push. His red dot barely moves on the second ping of the portable radar. However, this guy's dot has moved a lot, which means he is sprinting straight at me. I actually hop out just to take a peek of where exactly that guy is. He's crouching. He's not a threat to me. I need to get this guy. I actually probably hop to that angle so that I could kill this guy, knowing this guy wouldn't be able to kill me in enough time. So I down this guy real quick. I know where the other guy is. I just saw him on the outside.
Fucking Jesus.
Can challenge him. Easy. So that's 2. Okay, real quick, I look and I hear. I look right after that. There's 1 red dot here, 1 red dot here. Another opportunity for 1v1s. However, this guy just broke through glass. You heard the glass break. I'll show you again.
Fucking Jesus.
Wow.
Glass just broke, which means he is right here about to challenge me. I have to figure out a way to plate up or at least put myself in a place where I can fight this guy. What I do is I run past the door and I close the door really quick to kind of throw him off a little bit, knowing he's because he's sprinting at me, or most likely sprinting at me, he broke through glass. He's going to open that door. And all he saw when I opened the door, he saw me move this way. That means he's going to expect me to be over here. That's why I come back and challenge him when he opens the door, and I'm able to get a free kill because he's not expecting this challenge. Okay. Now, 4th and only guy left on the outside here. These 2 dots are bots because they're open dots. This is a solid dot, which means he's an operator. I have time to plate up. How am I going to execute this? He's taking the same route the other 2 guys did of coming through the building. So I'm going to close the door, take my time. I'm actually at this point expecting him to come through the door. He doesn't end up, but rather instead, you can see his gun here. You can see on the dot that he's running around the outside. Because of that, I open the door, close the door again. When I close the door, he's expecting me to stay in there. I open the door again, bang through it. He doesn't expect that challenge. This is called a rechow. Ego challenging is the other word that is used. However, it is so vastly important if you're trying to catch players off guard and you aren't necessarily set up in a way in which you could pre-aim where they're going to be. Ego challenging is a way for them to think they have the upper hand, yet you basically kind of make what would be unexpected in their eyes and are able to kill them. I know that if I don't have those UAVs, I probably don't end up winning those gunfights. However, I have them, right? And it starts with a portable radar. I didn't have any of those UAVs pre-fights. I looted every single one of them except for that portable radar, which I brought in. And that's why I bring in the portable radar. That portable radar gets me 12 kills right there because everyone else is carrying UAVs. Why they didn't use it, I don't know. Ooh, a little TAC-M clip now. What's going on here? I see like the tab in the top at the top. Is that what I'm kind of looking at? Can I get on? Okay. So they've just popped a UAV. I believe this UAV is kind of straight north of me or straight this direction over here. Let's see what information I can pick up. I thought I saw a little bit of movement, but I don't know. Okay, so those bots just shot over there.
Might be.
Okay, I got sniped from my right. That's all I know right now. Somebody is in my right. Probably this window. Probably, but we don't know.
Snipe from the right.
Take my time to plate up. See if we can figure out where this guy's at. Not in that window as of right now.
We're here.
Okay. I threw down my portable radar. We have one player up top looking out the window, and then now a full team rolling up. With that full team rolling up, I don't know if they know fully about me. They might have seen me run around and run around the building, and because of that, they might think I'm inside. So at this point, I'm asking myself, can I just get a pick as they're looking for the player? I have attack M, so I should be able to kill someone. Can I just get a pick? There's a pick, right? I don't fully expose myself. I move enough to make sure I get one kill and one full kill. I'm looking at my UAV or my portable radar. They're somewhere here in the lower left.
I don't see him.
Expecting to be lower left. I get enough of a down, full kill. You see this third one over here? You can see it on the portable radar. Right here. That's why I check over here. Watch. On the portable radar, there's a third guy over here. So not only is there guys here, I check this way too, because this guy's creeping around the corner. And that's why I start pre-aiming right here. This guy's creeping around the corner, trying to make sure, but this guy's also pushing me this way. So can I make it a 1v1 to each of them? Here. And then we get the down. And I push out this window, push out this door to make sure I can get the full kill without this guy who's over here to be able to see me. So now I'm at the point where I know where he is. It's a 1v1. Can I just maybe get him to a point where I get the first shots and able to get the kill? Close the door again. Similar tactics I used last time. He wasn't full challenge. He didn't sprint right at me. But I know he was ADSing because I saw his laser.
It's a different guy, is it not?
God damn.
Kill. Take my time to replate. There he is. We still have one guy to worry about
Hey, I don't really know.
up in the building. And I don't know if that was the team that used the UAV. It probably was, because I believe this car was up here when we first got here. Now all we got is the team in the player in the building. I'm actually intrigued to see what I do here.
Oh, huge result, Serial.
I have another. Is that another team rolling up?
Result.
Oh my gosh, it's not another team rolling up.
Is there anybody out there?
Oh my gosh, they're yapping. Okay. So this car rolls up right here. There's two ways for them to go if they're pushing me. Assuming they're pushing this, right? They're pushing this straight point A to point B. There's this little opening right here, which their car is right next to. This guy just hops right there.
I'm bleeding. Somebody's shooting at me.
My shots are a little iffy there, so I take my time.
Yeah.
What I'm doing here is kind of just peeking, right? Like you see me.
Somebody out there.
This is like information gathering. That's the best way for me to describe it. Okay. I'm plating up and I'm just trying to check and figure out where this guy's at. Right? I just check. I saw him move down here in the last time I peeked. I check, I plate, I check, I plate. And now there's a sniper right there.
I hear it. Too bad he
I need to
sucks.
back up.
Kill him and revive me. I'm hurting. Oh, they
Throwing down a portable radar. Okay. There's no way the sniper moved this far to down here. So I know this is two, the guy in the building, and then the sniper over here.
downstairs, huh?
These guys are separated enough, actually. For whatever reason, I jumped down because I don't want to deal with the sniper.
Running over here. Someone's on my body
That's one.
now.
And now I'm just continuously looking at my portable radar. This guy, portable radar, went to here. This guy was on the ping. Now he's not. Where can I go from here?
I see you in there, Lipchen.
Because he was in the portable radar, right? And now he's not on the last ping. That means he's probably got to be somewhere on this half of the building. I actually saw him moving up there. I cannot see a thing in this, which is crazy, but easy kill. Okay, now the last person is that sniper and the guy in the building. Sniper and guy in the building. Seems like I'm gonna wrap back to the first guy I killed to see if he's gonna get a res on him or not. Trying to check and see if he got the res. Sniper. Peeking that is actually so stupid, but we do it anyways. Trying to gather information again.
Looking at the sky.
I need plates right now, so that's why I'm throwing a smoke. Another dead silence. And I just heard a UAV popped.
Yeah, shut up.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
No, Trevor, come back. I want to talk to you.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
When's the last time you hung out with Alucard?
Oh my gosh. I can't think.
Just trying to wait to get it, gather information. I didn't even see him yet, but I'm just trying to gather information. You should see him right here. He's moving up here on the left. I don't see him that time. The next time I see him kind of move around, there he is. An attack M, headshots. That's all it takes.
Trevor, come back.
Doesn't even have AP rounds.
I want to know about Alucard.
Now there's just one guy left.
Mr. Clown Man, come here.
We need to take this guy out. He's been in the building for the entire time. You're gonna use the dead silence. Top in this building. He doesn't know.
I want to talk to the Trevor Belmont. I am a fan.
And there we go.
All right, there we go.
Another team completely wiped. Now, what do we have for us in this video? Looking at some players. Some dead players. Where am I going? YouTube. Bro, where did I guess you'd call control? I think I know what clip this is now. I'm not really sure.
Greg, I have.
So first thing we do is we see this team.
Settings. Or YouTube video for settings.
It's a really bad idea to shoot them, honestly. Their car stopped. I check. The reason I'm opening my map there is to check to see if they got out of the ATV that they were in. And I saw that they did, which means they're either inside here, which seems as if they are, or on the top. Saw this guy cross over. Did not see the blue bunny yet. Flying down to give myself a little, like I saw the bunny fly. I saw the bunny and the other guy get off on the left. Or I saw the car get off on the left. I saw the one guy cross. Is there any way for me to pick up anything? Nope. I'm getting sniped at. And that guy's right there, right? Trying to see if I can get a knock.
How did I not kill him, bro?
Okay, at this point, I didn't get a kill. I don't get a knock. They know it's just one guy, or at least they've only seen one guy, so they know there's one guy. And there's 4 up now because they got the res on that one. So now it's, can I somehow get to myself to a power from building? They mortar from the left. They're yapping, which means they're within probably 40 meters of me. Just trying to see if I can get across. They saw me rotate. Able to get it to a power position. The guys sniped me from on top of the blue building, so at least I'm kind of good. Actually, perfect timing to stop. You see this guy running across right here? You can actually see him in the window. I use this as an opportunity, like this angle, to just see if anyone's crossing. I actually did not see him. Wow, that's crazy. If I would have seen him, I would have just looked out the window. But I hear him now. One kill.
I just wanted to get
Bounty contract on your head.
So on my portable radar, there's one guy here. He's kind of on the corner. You actually can see his gun poking through. Got the down. I got sniped though from the guy on top of the blue
Two of
building.
them? This is a four man?
I didn't know there was a 4-man at this point.
Yeah, he's present.
I'm still just peeking to see if this guy's up there, which he is. Just playing my power. If I see anything, I'll talk about it. I'm gonna let this play out a little bit, hopefully. Let you guys listen. Here's some steps. Don't know if it's bots or players.
Why is there a four man right here?
Kind of waiting. Hopefully they'll make a mistake. Sometimes you don't have to make a play. You just have to make them let them make a mistake. Checking to see if there's anything up top. Nothing. That's one. Wasn't able to get the full, but right when I down this guy, you'll actually see the bunny kind of pop out a little bit. Show you. So watch right here. I'll actually see something kind of out of the left corner of my eye. See the bunny pop out, right? So that's why I stopped challenging.
Why would you shoot?
And now I try to push him.
Oh, behind us.
I think it's actually a different team. That's a different team. I killed the guy in the ATV. I got the just got the notification there.
Full kill.
Something's going on over here. At this point, I think it's a different team because of the jokering and all that. But I know there's one over there.
See them hopping around. But they're back. Back in this area.
I have 2 dead.
Yo, I don't know what's on this tack specifically, but it kind of beamed.
And I think this guy's a different player too. The one I just killed there. So I still think there's 2 alive. Yep. I see them moving around. I only have 3 more plates. So I gotta be smart here. Ooh. Good time to make sure nobody wraps too high on me. So 1. I should see them both inside of there. Bunch of gunfights going off. Don't know what's happening. This is my opportunity to pounce. They're not going to expect me to pop out. Shoot through the door because you know they're in the door. That's 1 full kill. There still might be another one in here. Wasn't a second one, but was able to get the kill. I kind of want to talk you guys through something here. Okay, so I need to do this more, honestly, and it's not something I do consciously, but it's something to think about. It's called, we'll just call it, we're going to call it something. We're going to call it re-aiming. When you're on controller, you get aim assist, okay? But if you miss your first couple shots, you're going to want to stop aiming in and then re-aim in. You'll see when I do this how much more accurate and how I hit the player when this happens. Because I get aim assist on him the second time. I missed my first shots. This is an easier way to get your aim better. Aim in, miss, disengage, re-aim. There they are. I want them to come fight me. I'm begging for a squad of 4 to come fight me. That's why I'm shooting at them. I know I'm not going to get a kill or anything. I'm literally just telling them, hey, I'm over here. Please come push me. Please come push me.
Let's go. I think they're going to try to joker me down from here. Yep. Here he comes. Did they go top?
Them jokering at this point is actually not really helpful because if they're going to roll up on me, actually it is because they're going to try to get me off the building and try to take power position from me. However, Now I'm at a point where I gotta really lock it
Trying to
in.
go train down.
Okay. There was a red bunny. Red bunny is no longer in the car. Red bunny got out. You actually can see him barely right here, but red bunny got out. Okay. Important to note that. That means there's a 1v1 to take.
Pretty sure the red bunny got out.
There's a
Red bunny
1v1
got
to
out.
have.
It's coming from my right.
Take snipes.
Okay.
3v1 now. Much more manageable. Popping UAV. One's in the car. One's right here. One's unknown right now.
Maybe.
He's in the stairs. I actually heard, I'm going to let you guys listen real quick. You can hear him running under me. So that means there is 3 1v1s available right now, or at least spatially enough. There's one in the stairs. You'll hear one run under me, and then you'll know one's driving in the car.
Okay. Maybe.
It was right there. Now you 100% hear him running under me, right? And then you hear the guy in the car, which I think it just got out right here. But you know that another chance for 1v1.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
I'm trying to force the 1v1 at this point.
Damn it.
Now there's only one more. He is ghosted. So now I'm just trying to figure out where he is. This is just information gathering at this point. I'm not trying to kill someone. Just trying to get enough information. I believe he shot at me through the hallway. So now it's, I know I can go 1v1 him.
Great.
Hearing him jump around. He's up top now, or down low.
Ultra One, you have a platoon of operators in the area. Keep your eyes open.
He was up top. Tried the window trick. Easy kill. Now for our final fight, we start out with the bounty. 40 seconds left in the bounty.
Someone's gunslinging something over here.
There was gunshots over here, so I wanted to go find out what it was. This is honestly ending it on 500 IQ gameplays. Ending the video on 500 IQ gameplays. So if you've made it this far, please like the video. And let me know if you want more of these. There's UAVs here. We know these people are here, right? They actually just killed my bounty because there's 40 seconds left. So they're probably not expecting me because they weren't my bounty. They didn't know I was over here. However, just real quick, if you guys like this form of Inside the Mind, let me know because it's kind of easier for me to do. And I know I'm yapping a lot, but I'm really trying to give you guys a look of what's going on inside my mind every single fight here. That's one dead.
Oh shit, it's Cross. What's up, Cross?
Now, one problem that I have sometimes, and I see a lot of other people have, is in this moment, I decided that all I needed to do was get it down because there was another guy around the corner based on the UAV. And if I unload my mag just on that one guy and get a full kill, I don't have enough of a mag to go kill the second guy around the corner. That's why it's like holding off the full kill until it's actually like helpful. Because that guy's not going to be able to full res in 2 seconds. They didn't know I was coming. It was an ambush. However, I'm about to get ambushed.
Something was slinging.
Pop a UAV.
One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Like guys watching my stream now.
I hear my
Popping
voice.
UAV. Ground floor. 2 guys. What are we going to do?
UAV is in orbit over your location.
This guy now up top. We can assume he's zipped up. This guy ground floor. He does not have an angle down at me. This guy does, which means I have an angle down at him. But I'm still just backing up. He's pushing me. He shot me. He saw me. Like this guy, he saw me run. So this is like one of those like re-challenges, right? This guy saw me run past this corner. He doesn't have a UAV up. He doesn't know if I'm still running or not, right? But I'm assuming with how aggressive this guy is, he's just running straight at me. So I can just plate up once real quick and just re-peek him. It's super easy. And I knew the other guy was checking too. Now he gets good shots off, we'll be honest. This guy gets good shots off. He throws smokes. I need to be careful here. I'm trying to, instead of over-challenging, I'm trying to get myself in positions in which I can get downs. At this point, I know they're really good players, or at least there's somebody on the team that's really good because they're throwing so many smokes. Nobody just throws that many smokes for no reason. I see two running around. Able to get A down. Not able to get the full. Able to get one full. This guy's kind of pushing towards my direction, but I'm still just trying to see if there's any way I could get another knock. Now, if you look up here, the next time it'll ping, you'll see this guy's arrow is up, which means he's above me. He can look down on me and get free kills. I made sure that that's what I saw. His arrow is 100% above me. Now I have to back up because if he looks down at me, I'm dead.
He's just trying to get a high on me.
So he's the one trying to get high ground. Now it's my turn to get high ground. You know he's right there. I'm so fine with this. Just want to keep him there. I sniped him so he can't push me. He's gotta stay there for a second. And we know that this guy, based on the information, is probably resing the guy that was down. So they're split a little bit. Now, okay. I have high ground on this guy. And I'm going to explain this probably. And actually, I probably don't explain this because it's going to be after the fight. But this guy has high ground over his teammates, right? So if I'm able to hit him to the point where he can't peek me because he's one shot, that means that I can push him. He's going to have to be crouching. He's not going to be able to see me fly over. I am going to push him as he's severely hurt. I get the knock, I get the down, or not down, but I get him hurt. Able to get the full kill. That was their leader too. I could tell based on the way he was playing, how aggressive he was, him trying to go get high ground and thinking through that. This was their leader. I had to get their leader out because after that, they crumble. UAV's still up. I have all the information in the world I want. One's under me. One's kind of pushing to where I was. 2 free 1v1s at this point. And the last one's over where I was. Is he gonna push over to me? No, I'm gonna take him out. He was, so this ping was on, it's a level ping, and I was flying in 2nd floor. That means he's above me. 15 bullets is enough. Pings out this way. He's running. I should have reloaded probably. But it's all right. We get away with it. And that, my friends, is inside the mind of a DMZ pro once again. Now, I know I'm not the best player in the world, but I hope this helps you guys just a little bit and you guys improving your own gameplay and being able to take it with you to when you're playing with your homies at night. This clip's a little bit more extended. I actually haven't watched these clips in like over a month since I put this video together. I just haven't been able to do it. There's just one guy up top. It's fun that way. All right. What do we have right now? Information wise, we see a little bit of red dots down low here and then a red dot here. Okay. That's the only information I know about players. Can I hop out and shoot the guy close on us?
Gosh, it's so funny, bro.
Oh shit.
Okay, so that's the one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. One more gifted stuff for hype trade, is that what it says? I'm recording now.
Okay. I now look at my mini map I saw them earlier here. Now they are here. That means they have height on me. So all they have to do is look down and I'm cooked with a sniper or whatever they have. So what do I do?
Yo,
They weren't up top, like top, if you realized. So my thought is really quickly, could I grab
we need
heli
to
and
get
go
up
up
to top
top
Al-Shireen.
before they do and get ultimate height? Throwing in some APs. And now can I go take top Al-Shireen?
Scruffy Llama with another gifted sub.
There were some gunshots bottom right, like right here, that went this way, which means they're not top. Top is free for us.
Ultra One, be advised. Threat level is high in this
Teammate
area.
actually pings them running across. W teammate. Popping UAV. Okay. When you look at the UAV information, you got one UAV person here, 2, 3. Everything's a 1v1 fight right now.
Dude, I suck. Why can't I hit nothing?
I just hit my shots. It's all right though. We'll survive this.
That could have been dangerous. I don't have another sub.
All right, now they're all starting to congregate together, so we got to be a little careful about how we fight this. Teammate just got one knock. W teammate. These two guys are now under me. Looking at the way teammate was shooting, he was probably shooting towards the front door. He got a second knock. And then the third one's actually shooting right there as we go.
Oh my gosh.
So we're going to hop down.
UAV is bingo fuel.
Teammate
Hit the
going
2.
Crazy.
And teammate just got the 3rd.
Yo, what with the gifted membership on YouTube?
So a little bit of
What with the gifted
anticipation.
membership.
A little bit of anticipation
Thank you,
really
brother.
helped us during that fight.
I mean, how many bomb drones do we need?
Be able to take
Clans with the gifted
advanced,
sub. Clans, thank you
advantageous
so much
position.
for the
And
gifted
I'm
handsome.
getting
You to go,
lost
brother?
right now
Nah,
because
but I
people are
appreciate
going
you
crazy
guys.
on gifted subs.
I'm
Now
gonna fly
looking
back
at,
down.
hold on.
So we need
We'll look real
clans
quick.
with the gifted sub. Clans, thank
Wait
you
for the
so much
minimap
for the
to come
gifted
back up.
handsome. You to go, brother? Nah, but
Okay, minimap back
I
up.
appreciate it.
You see this little ping right here. Okay, that means the team we killed down there,
Yes.
that wasn't it. What are we gonna
I'm
do?
gonna fly back down, Vipasto. Good stuff, dude.
Fly back down and see what we can do.
UAV is exiting the AO.
I'm soaring, lying. Knox with the 5 gifted.
Chat was going crazy, obviously, right here.
Yeah, no way. I'm guessing maybe.
Say, so D3 is the same guy I killed in the windows. So that means, actually, no, I think D3 is the guy that I killed when I hit the chopper. So because of that, I know there's probably at least 3 because he got picked up. They're probably talking to the guy inside there because he's not playing no more. There's probably at least 3.
The city.
Got one blind down.
Yeah.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Use bomb drone to get information. You see 3 pings right here. Probably 3 of them around. That guy's weak. 1 shot. Down. Second one's on the other side. I have him weak to the point where it's easy push. It's almost impossible for him to kill me unless he throwing dice me or has a 1-shot shotgun.
You guys are not missing any fucking shots.
I'm really good with the helicopter too.
I'm so cringe. So I'm going to play these steps again for you guys. Listen to the type of sound that you hear in the steps.
I'm really good with the helicopter too.
It sounds metallic-y, right? And in this building, the only metallic-y parts is the stairs. So you know he's walking at least of one of 2 places, the stairs on the inside or stairs on the outside. Well, it sounds a little too close and in this direction to be on the outside. There he is. Down low, and then you see the 3rd guy right here.
Contract on your head. Engage at your discretion.
1-shot shotgun. I'm in a really weird place right now where I'm like, I have to throw throwing knives because say I don't right there and I start shooting my gun, there's a high chance I'm dead. So kind of got to pick your, is it always a good idea? Okay, and also you hear some more like metallic-y sounds going on. Is there a guy up top or back on the stairs? I heard metallic-y sounds. Now you hear like dirt sounds, him running on the dirt. Hold on. Metallic-y sounds there. I'm on the metallic stairs. He can't be there, right? That means he's got to be on the metallic stairs on the inside. And then more dirt sounding steps. So he's got to be on the outside, on the dirt. And I didn't hear any metallic-y sounds when he turned right. So that means he's not on the stairs, but rather he's down low. Knowing what sounds make what, or what material makes what sounds, can make killing people a lot easier, or at least knowing where people are at. So like when 4-story building, right? There's metallic-y sounds and then there's hard sounds. On the metallic-y sounds, you know that they're on like the little awning above the, on the awning above the stairs where the door opens. But if it's hard sounds, you know they're not around the door, or not on the door, I should say.